because they don't know you anymore, which is true because you're now a different person, or at least trying to be.
Some of them might be jealous of it. Some of them might think, oh, I have to do something about my life now to keep it at the same level.
Do you think
And
that
they don't really want to get out of the comfort zone.
Do you think it creates resentment? Do you think they start in inadvertently not liking you for it without even knowing?
Had people like that, and they just started to have a strange behavior with me, and I was like, I'm just trying to improve my life. Like, what's wrong about it?
Just a boy.
Like, I'm just trying to do better.
Yeah.
I'm not. Some of them, they took it as a show off, but I have no reason to show off in front of my best friend or like my best mate. For what reason? If I'm growing up, I would be more than happy to help him to grow up with me. And you have that few people that are like, yes, I'm proud of you.
Keep them around.
And I'll be like, yes, proud of you. How did you do it? And they're curious how I was with your journey.
So you've led me really good into this next section I've got down here. It's why people push back, or not why they purposely push back, or why it appears that they are pushing back, or maybe they are without realizing. Most people aren't trying to sabotage you, and we're not going to be here to on people saying, oh, all people are bad, because they're not. And anything we do say that other people do, guess what? We either do it or we've done it before, or we're going to do it again because we're just people as well. But your progress, like you said, exposes something in them. Your discipline possibly highlights their lack of discipline. For example, your standards make their bad habits visible, or their lack of standards, and you didn't say anything.
Will make them to have more self-respect and to be more responsible with their actions and life choices. And maybe they don't want that. Maybe they're happy where they are, which is fine.
But some people aren't, and they want to do something about it.
Yes, exactly.
It doesn't mean they're miserable. It just means they're trying to have an action plan. They just want things to be different.
We are all the same. We just want different things.
But energy in different things. You might hear them saying things like, relax a bit, you're taking this too seriously. And I think, you've changed, which is another one. But what they really mean is, you're not behaving the way that made me feel comfortable anymore. Which is fine, which is understandable, which is a human behavior. We're tribal creatures. If we see someone acting differently, we're suspicious because you're not like us anymore. So who are you? What do you want? Motivations? Why are you like this? Are you going to abandon me? Are you going to deceive me? Are you going to steal? I'll just go through the list of common human fears. Are you going to hurt me?
They would probably see you boring as well, because you don't want to do the things you used to, the weekend schedule, and you say, no, sorry, I want to go to the gym and do my workout at midnight because that's what I want. Or I'm sorry, I can't.
Between us.
You want to do different things that makes you more responsible about what you're doing with your life, and they see it as boring because they think what they do is right, maybe. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I've been there as well, when I thought my life is in perfect order and there is no possible of improving my life in any way, because I thought, well, I have a job, okay, I can pay my bills, okay, I can afford some food, okay, I can afford to pay whatever I have to pay for my car. Perfect. What do I need more?
And so starts the decline.
Yes.
That's literally what happens.
Decline,
or it's what happens when you're like,
yes, and you get in that comfortable like area where you just, let me chill, my life is sorted. I was there, so I do understand people that me too, bro, me too. Like, well, it's not a very long time since we've started changing our lives and us wanting to improve, and we have different goals now than we used to. Like, it was that one day when we woke up and we like,
can't pinpoint it. I know what you mean. It's like our brain suddenly matured. Now I don't know if it's because of our age at the time. I can't. 4, and I know men's brain that whatever happens, something happens at 24, and it's, for me it was like, oh no. And I don't know if that was biological or it's the situation I was in. It just added up, and I went, oh, this isn't good, is it? Oh no. And I saw my trajectory, and I was like, no.
In a shorter version, when I've lost my mom, I became very responsible with everything in my life. And then after a few years, put my life in order, let's say, I got a bit more comfortable, so I went down.
That's what happens.
And I had that one day when I was like, I used to be more responsible than this. I used to have more self-respect. I used to,
when you're 14,
I used to put more effort and energy in certain things. Now I don't even look at those things anymore. So I had that, I can't remember which exact day or when it happened, but I remember I had that one click, the one day, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? No. Back to work.
It's a vicious cycle. I've just thought of a video idea, actually. It's a vicious cycle. So like you said, shit hits the fan, something happens in your life. You get disciplined, you get responsible, you're on the way up. You get comfortable, you get to a certain level, you get comfortable, then you start slipping. This doesn't happen overnight, doesn't happen every day, but it happens months, years, decades. Next thing you look back and you're done. Then you have the realization again. You go back up, and you see what I'm trying to do.
No.
and you don't make any real progress during this because you only hit that baseline that you're satisfied living with, and you go straight down again.
Yes.
So that is the fight that you're constantly battling, or we are anyway, because we know it exists. And every time we feel it creeping in, we're like, oh no, no,
Yeah.
thank you, because we know where it leads now.
Yes.
I'd like to say we have an inkling of self-awareness.
I've
Yes, I'm
we
not
do.
saying I have amazing self-awareness because I don't.
We do a lot better than we used to. And
Yeah.
a good example I can give about what you just said is talking about myself in my personal experiences. I had a couple of issues in life, let's say, and I was like, it's not that bad yet.
Yes, correct.
But I was like, not that bad yet. It could have been worse. It's fine. And I waited for months or years or however long, and stuff went really wrong. And I had to wait for that one day when it went really wrong to actually fix my life, unfortunately, because that's how I used to think. And it's the worst way possible to sort out things in your life.
Agreed.
Waiting till everything blows up and everything goes
Yes.
wrong. And to get to that moment where you don't have any choice but to fix it.